Have you ever made a decision you were absolutely sure was rational, only to look back and wonder, what was I thinking? For the longest time, I believed my brain was my most reliable partner. But after a series of poor choices, from investing in a sure thing that failed to staying in a job that made me miserable, I realized my own mind was playing tricks on me. It wasn't that I was unintelligent. It was that I was unaware of the invisible traps my brain sets for me every single day. Let me give you an example. I once spent weeks researching a new laptop. I compared every spec, read every review. I was so proud of my logical process, but then I walked into the store, saw the silver model under the nice lighting, and bought it instantly because it felt right. My brain had used a trap called the halo effect, letting one pleasing aesthetic detail override all my careful research. That's when it hit me. We are not the purely rational beings we believe we are. Our brains take shortcuts, and those shortcuts have a cost. One of the most powerful traps I've had to untangle is confirmation bias. My friend, let's call her Anna, was convinced her business idea was flawless, and you know what? She could find endless articles and success stories to prove it. Her brain actively filtered out any warning sign, any piece of contrary data. It wasn't until she lost a significant amount of money that she saw how her own mind had betrayed her by only showing her what she wanted to see. So, what can we do? We can't turn off these mental shortcuts, they're hardwired for efficiency. But we can install mental checkpoints. One life hack that saved me is what I call the Devil's Advocate Journal. For any big decision, I force myself to write down 3 solid reasons why my decision might be wrong. It's uncomfortable, but it breaks the filter bubble of confirmation bias. Another trap is negativity bias, where your brain clings to one criticism amidst a sea of praise. I remember presenting a project I'd poured my heart into. 9 people gave me glowing feedback, but 1 person seemed bored. Guess which moment my brain replayed on a loop for the next 48 hours, draining all my motivation? It's your brain's ancient survival mechanism, trying to protect you by hyper-focusing on potential threats. But in the modern world, it just causes anxiety. The goal here isn't to win a war against your own mind. That's a battle you'll always lose. The goal is to become a mindful observer, to notice the trap as you're falling into it. The next time you feel that surge of absolute certainty, or that sinking feeling from one piece of criticism, pause and ask yourself, is this reality, or is this just one of my brain's efficient but flawed shortcuts? Your brain is a powerful tool, but it's a tool that needs its user manual, and that manual is self-awareness.